Hello everybody, Bonnie the Bunny here, and welcome to my FNAF theory, where today we are going to be looking at Bonnie the Bunny, which is one of the main protagonists and one of the first animatronics you will ever see, usually, in Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, we're going to be going over a really dark theory about him. Now, this is going to contain basically some of my opinion and some facts from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Today we are going to be going over Bonnie caused the bite of 87. Now remember, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 takes place in 1993. But remember, this is basically when the bite of 87 first appears and when they start talking about it from Phone Guy. And I'm going to go over why I think Bonnie did the bite. Now, he comes in many forms, such as Nightmare from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Toy Bonnie, FNAF 1, and he is also used in many SFM, and Wither Bonnie from FNAF 2. Now, if you guys want to look at his jump scare from FNAF 1, you guys can clearly see that he's like in a more biting animation rather than all the other animatronics. We've all been scared by every one of them. We all remember our first Freddy encounter. We all remember our Foxy encounter where he pops through the door with that loud scream. But Bonnie is much different. When he jump scares you, it's not like getting all up in your face or anything. No, it's like he opens his mouth super wide, like he's about to bite your face off. Which kind of goes with the theory that it makes sense with Withered Bonnie going for your face. Because even FNAF 4, he is one of the only animatronics besides Chica to actually look at you and start biting at you. But that still doesn't make sense why Fredbear caused the bite of 83 when there's 4 Nightmare animatronics. That's another question to answer. But back to Bonnie. So, as you guys can see, he has his mouth wide open, looking like he's ready to go, and bite you. And if you guys want to hear something crazy, there's another theory that Mike Schmidt actually was the one that got bit, which would make sense why he's not scared or you don't hear any screaming from anyone. But that's just a theory, but that kind of plays along with Bonnie being the biter, and he's always usually the one that you guys will see when you guys first play. Now, on again, why I believe, in my opinion, why Bonnie caused the bite of 87. It's because he's one of the more mysterious animatronics. We don't really get so much of a background, except that he's a guitarist in the band, while Freddy Fazbear is like the leader of the gang. Chica is just the one that really just serves out everything. Most of them, when you think about it, we don't really know much about, except really their position, and their positions usually are the same. We all know, what they do on the stage, and they go until 6 a.m. in their free roaming mode so that their servos don't lock up. But Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy, really we don't know much about, except for the fact that they're just animatronic animals that want to come and stuff you inside a freaking Freddy Fazbear suit, which is not good because it will result in death. Really, most of this is just coming from FNAF 1, because that is really where the lore begins. Especially when Phone Guy first says, it's amazing how the human body can survive without the frontal lobe. When we first thought of that, I know that some of you viewers are going to see this and look at me like I'm crazy, like I don't know what I'm talking about. But really, I'm just going over from the game that gives you the most facts. Because FNAF 3, there's no Bonnie. Literally, there's no Bonnie except the one on the little stand with the light blinking. That's just a decoration. That's Bonnie's costume. FNAF 2, he reaches out for your face, but he doesn't go and bite you. Toy Bonnie just looks like he's about to tackle you to the ground or something and arrest you or something. And FNAF 4, he's literally picking you up, but this isn't Bonnie's time. This isn't when Bonnie or Chica even exist. This is when Fredbear and Spring Bonnie are still active for Freddy Fazbear's or Fredbear's. So this leaves up to the question, why would I think this? Why would I think that Bonnie caused it? Well, like I've said over and over and over, and I'm going to get really annoying with this. I know, I'm sorry, viewers. But like I said, he's the only animatronic to actually bite at you. And not like, I don't know, because Chica looks at you and starts shouting, kind of like shouting and screaming in your face. She doesn't even like open, doesn't even open her mouth wide or anything. It's just shouting at you. Freddy comes up at you and looks like he's taking you down. And Foxy peeks around the corner. And we don't know what happens after that. Where Bonnie, really, the most facts say, are pointing to him as the one suspect. I believe that the Bite of 87 will be a mystery to all of us FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's fans. I believe that the Bite of 87 will go on forever as one of the most mysterious things in gaming history. Because when was the last time we had a big mystery about? And it's been debate back and forth. It's been since like Herobrine in Minecraft back in 2014, guys. We keep on going back and forth whether he's real or not, whether he's just a joke, whether things are going on in Minecraft, like they're purposely putting him in there or they're not putting him in there at all. But the Bite of 87 is starting to become some way more debatable than that, because we have all these suspects that point out. We have those people that believe that Foxy did it because he's the only one with a broken jaw. We have people like me that believe Bonnie did it because of his animation and how sinister he is. And we have some that even believe that it was Chica. I don't even know why people would think it was Chica. But hey, anything can happen. We'll probably never know until probably the next Five Nights at Freddy's comes out. But yeah, I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, leave a like, and in the comments put down theory if you guys want me to do another theory. This is my first video doing this, so I'm sorry for like my unprofessional behavior, but I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you will get weekly videos and sometimes even daily, simply because, you know, I like to make the fans happy. I will be doing Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay too, just simply because, you know, why not? And so, I mean, yeah. This video is about Bonnie the Bunny. Once again, to recap, Bonnie the Bunny is our suspect so far for the Bite of 1987, simply because of his animation and jump scares in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and his somewhat liking for your protagonist's face. Bonnie the Bunny will always probably be one of the more scary animatronics, probably even scarier than Foxy, simply because of his more random behavior, but predictable at the same time. You will never know when he starts going, but you know the path he's on. He was even the one animatronic that actually gave Scott Cawthon nightmares. I hope you guys did like it. Subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time in the next video. See ya.